Hello, hello. Hopefully Mike isn't making dumb, stupid noises. Okay, hopefully? Okay, it's not. It's not. Woo to Caliburn the OG. Thanks, Cal, for the 5-month subs. It's good here. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much. Is it UE? Like, I think you explained it last time, but is it UE or is it like UE? The UE. Do I spell it out or is it just the noise? Stupid stream elements, why is it still doing that? Still a coward. But yeah. How are y'all doing? It's the noise. Ugh. Okay. Maybe not like that, but you know, or whatever. But how are y'all and how has your days been? I hope things have been okay. Yeah. For me today, I just did the regular chores around the house. Oh, I need a tweet. Go live tweet. I forget always, for the most part. But been good here so far, that's good. Reminded of your fungi, Riz? As to say none? Okay. What do you... Wait, hold on. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it what I'm thinking? I don't know. Stream Elements robs Kel again. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the followage command. Let me try. Will it work if I... Well, no, I don't follow myself. So that's not gonna work. Because it should work with like !FC or !followage. But I don't know why... Because at a time it worked, but I don't know why it just, stopped working. But I'm doing pretty okay. I'm here with my most beloved snack in the world, cinnamon bread. It's not toasted. That's like the premium version of itself. It's cinnamon breads and it's delicious and lovely and I love it. Probably, I don't know, it's Valentine's season and still no Riz. Fungi Riz. Oh, so it doesn't work. I have to go and try to figure it out again because I tried fixing it and it just still didn't work. It was still stupid. But today, I just did the regular chores in the house. I only did upper body workouts. And that's about it. A good news is I get to work remotely tomorrow. So yay. So I guess I'm gonna do work and then also still take care of my little brother's dog, because that's what I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, is housework and take care of my little brother, not my little brother, my older brother's dog. Fun guys and fun gals. Oh my gosh. You're so funny. But yeah. Oh, and also I I post VODs and make thumbnails, but that's basically it. And watch streams. Sorry, I'm chewing. But that YouTube account that I showed you guys like a video of like a couple of months back. I forget. It might have been in December or something like that. Where it was like this girl, and it was like, she was just showing her day around the forest or something around her house that was like during giving like the very fall slash winter vibes. And she's like doing like different arts and crafts around her house and hang whatever up in her house or whatever, decorating. She posted another video. So I think we should watch that right now because I like her channel. And like just her videos are very relaxing, and it's like I want that one day in my life. Just I don't know if I'll live in the mountains, but I don't know, something close to it where it's like a foresty type area, but then you have to watch for like wild animals and different things like that or whatever. But something close to that where I can just have a home out there and maybe some like farm animals or something. I don't know, but that's just too big of a dream. But you never know, it could come true. But I just like her videos, and it relaxes me. So let me see if I can find this. Oh, and happy birthday to The Sims. It's their 25th birthday that I just saw my YouTube recommended. What's her name? My Cottage Life, I think. Yeah. It's just 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So if you would like to sit around and watch it with me, that would be much appreciated. The birdie would have liked it. All right, Cal. Oh yeah, and sadly, since it is no longer Christmas or January, we gotta say goodbye to the lights. I know, very much so sadness, but we have to do it. Where the heck is the light? There we go. Bye-bye, Christmas lights. We still haven't known each other for half a year, which is crazy, yeah. It can be Christmas every day. You know what? It can be Christmas every day. Maybe for just like the last time, we'll keep it there. I'll bypass it for February 4th. But yeah, let me bring us over here. And since I also completed Detroit Become Human, when I deleted it, like uninstalled it from my computer, such a big chunk of of gigabytes and space was available now. No heart lights. If I could find like some free ones, then I might do that for like Valentine's Day. But let me also tweet really quick that I'm live. Did it? Oh, okay. I was about to say. But also as like a small review, that for this week, since I finished Detroit Become Human, and I've been thinking about it a lot still. I know sometime this year I'm gonna go back to it, but for now, or maybe like next year, I don't know. But for now, this week, I'm gonna be going back to The Walking Dead. I'm gonna be playing the Michonne game before the 4th season, which I'll be playing in like April. So yeah, that's something new / getting back to this week. And so then I'm changing Signalis to being played on Thursdays. The Curse of Valentine's Day does not reach here. I'm glad you got that, even though I was missing a word. Yeah, it's okay. It's all understood. live. Let me hurry before my headset automatically shuts off. Pardon me. Almost done. I don't know why my fingertips hurt. Okay. About to get the video. Let's go to screen share. Cut this off. Okie dokie. Let's see her new video while I eat my cinnamon bread. Hold on, let me, cause she has like captions. Maybe, hopefully I can put it above. I like that, like, sunset sky. Like, sunset skies that are like pink and blue are so nice to me. They're so beautiful. Okay, can you see? I moved the stuff up. Let me move it down a bit.
Con esta mano. ¿Te ayudo?
Blueberries. Hmm. Like blueberries are good in like some things. Little kitty. I'll eat blueberries by themselves. I'm more of a raspberry guy, actually. Oh, okay. I like raspberry flavored like drinks, but you know, like with its natural flavors, not just like I don't know, chemicalized flavors or whatever. But raspberries are good. Oh wow, from last summer. Raspberry iced tea is pretty good. It's delicious. So will the scent from wait, was it last spring? Yeah, she said last spring. Will the scent still be on it if it's like in the candles? And after all this time? The Arizona raspberry iced tea is fantastic. I love Arizona tea. Especially like their green tea with the honey and ginseng. Oh, jeez. How loud was that? I hope that, because the speaker from my phone was right on the mic. I really hope that wasn't loud. Oh, so that's how you make candles. Your ears are bleeding? Cal, no. I, I wonder. I don't know if that's like a... Okay, I was gonna ask, is she pregnant? I didn't know she was pregnant. Well, yay, congrats. What the heck? I'm kidding, but it was quite loud. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dang, Kel, I was going to say it wasn't bad. You had to run, Kel. I wanna make candles. Oh, I like how she has it like hanging. I want to do that. It was louder than the rest of the stream was on my end. Surprised the mic didn't noise gate it. It's my fault. Cause like the bottom of it, like where the speaker is, was sitting right on where I speak. Hold on, let me see if I did. Oh, so what? I did, what? I missed. No, I saw this. But I missed these two. What is wrong with me? Okay. Why was I a nitwit McSpazitron? But okay. That's it for the My Cottage Life videos. Nope, I will never believe that anything is Finn's fault. No, you know what? It's Android's fault. It's the Android's fault. Like Samsung Androids, not Detroit Androids of 2038. I wonder what life is gonna be like in 2038. It'd be interesting. But okay, let's get back into this trial of, what is it? Phoenix Wright. That's been getting on my nerves. But okay. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. And I hope today was a good day. But if it wasn't a good day, I hope you have a better tomorrow. Yeah. We all need better days. So let's just keep doing our best, I guess. Where's the Phoenix Wright? I didn't delete it. Where the heck is it? Did I... Hold on. No, I didn't move it over here. Ouch. Let me just search it up then. There we are. Sorry, I hit the mic again. Renix Prite. Or Renix Fight. Before I press enter this. And let me put the audio more down because that game be crazy loud. Okay. Now enter. Oh my gosh. Continue. Yes. Now what the heck was I doing? Here, let me see things to present. So from what I could remember, I already presented the wooden box. No, I didn't. But strong lock, I think I presented this. Let me go back. Okay. There's no way I can there's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica on the scene. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. He showed up after I had been waiting for about 5 minutes. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. I'm reading this backwards. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. Okay. There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Okay. Let me press him on this. Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh? Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? You're gonna ask, oh my gosh. Silk hat, cloak, right, white, roses. Yeah, I know. Now she joined in for that, so I must have did that already. The fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. Press. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night. Let me change the stream category. Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I'll do Trilogy, because that's the actual game that I have. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night. Of course, that's where I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time. I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. About what time would you say these events took place? You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out yourself. You already know that practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. It's been a whole week, little doll man. I forget things. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you can do that. Now, what time was it? Indeed, what time was it? What time was it? Yeah, I'm not... It was 10:10 p.m. Yes, that sounds about right. It sounds about right because that's the time that I saw Max on the scene. That's not his voice. I gave him a different voice, but I can't remember. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those... Oh, I forgot this was his... plea or whatever. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. Did I ever press him on this? So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night. You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. I don't know. Okay, I remember him punching him like that. What, Ben? You've got something to add? Let me guess, that's not it, Trilo. You say good evening at night. I'm sorry, Trilo. Mr. Quiz, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom. Impossible. A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better. You know, remember him saying that. There's got to be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Nothing, especially not Trilo's evening greeting, Ben's half of the comedy act. Didn't I already do this? Trilo's evening greeting. Isn't that a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your co-workers? Ventriloquism? Do you know, Your Honor, the doll is alive? Yeah, the judge is just being so inconsiderate of the little doll's life. Well, if it was simply just being cordial, okay, I would understand. I feel like I've seen this already. Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trilo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence? Bluffing is everything in this world. But I'm sure You already learned that one. I guess I can give it a shot. The witness will resume his testimony. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. Okay, let's press that. You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said. I told you already. Jeez, I am 100% absolutely sure. There's no way that he could be any more confident than that, right? There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Okay, I think I already pressed on this statement. Is there any way I can, I don't know, maybe prove him wrong on this statement? Like present him with anything? There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. And I think it was like something had white roses and something else. Something hat. I think it was like silk hat, white roses, and something with robes. Or is it a cloak? I don't know. Cause I don't want to. Yeah, didn't on this statement I pressed, and he just says that whole chant again. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Okay, so these first are not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Okay, yeah, that's the silk hat. Ringmaster's papers. Poster. Broken bottle. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Circus map. Money the monkey. No. Ring. T2R. Autopsy. Wooden box. Small seasoning bottle. Found inside the wooden box. Victim was hunched over. It contains pepper. I don't get how, like, the only thing I could do is silk hat. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found at the crime scene, but then that's gonna make it even worse. It just won't help out this whole situation. Like, can he recognize it from like the poster? I hope my little sister isn't watching this stream. She just texted me. She said, "Good night, have fun on your stream." Thank you. Good night. She better not be watching. Okay. So, in the broken bottle that was found on the cafeteria floor from that fight. But how early in the day was that fight? Or was it like days before? I forget. Should I? No, because... When did that happen? I'm trying to remember, when did that little altercation between Trillo and Max happen in the cafeteria? You see? Because I don't know if it, like, if the Max still had it in his hand, or it wasn't even Max. This game is making me, like, getting me confused. Raised 1 week ago. 3 famous symbols, check. Okay, so I never knew you could do this, but it's three, is it favorite symbols or famous symbols? Okay. Are these the 3 symbols? Y'all can't see it, but it's like below. It's like a tiger, lava, and I guess a crowd. Silk hat, white roses, cloak. Okay, so that's what it is. Silk hat, white roses, cloak. Picture of the crime scene. No, that's the map. 10:15, and they were out there watching the gate. Wait. So the meeting in the tent ended at 10:10? And the time of death is 10:15. And they were waiting at the entrance for Regina, I guess still at 10:10. But it took a couple of minutes or something. I don't know. I would want to use this, but that's gonna make him, like, Max look worse. But it'll just, like, I'll, like, take damage if I use this. Just because it makes him look worse. So I have no idea what to do. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. What if I use this? Oh no, it's just proving his point. I don't know, man. Let's look at more of the statements. Let's go all the way back. I'll give you that I was waiting for that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. Okay. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. Hold on. Hold on, my mom was calling me. Okay, I'm back. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. And I already pressed on this one. Hey, I'm here, I'm cooking. Metaphorically. Hey John, how are you? How's your day been? Jeez, how did me, like, the amount of running I have to go through around the house. Jeez. I'm out of breath. Said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. Hell, why are you wooing? Let me hydrate. Obligatory. The heck, the words that you create are just crazy. Okay. Fungus man. This is a German word? What does it mean? Obligatory? Okay, it means obligatory, okay. Shovel man. Shovel man, I need your wisdom. Please help me get through this like cross-examination. It's driving me crazy. Shovelman. Oh no. Have I activated like Shovelman obnoxiousness? Shovelman provides. Please, Shovelman, provide me with the smarts to complete this trial, this cross-examination period. There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. So so it ended at 10:10. The time of death was 10:15. And he showed up after I've been waiting there for about 5 minutes. The ghost of Shovelman haunts this courtroom. Can he like haunt my ear and like tell me what the heck to do? Cause I am at a loss. Like haunt my ear, whisper advice to me. Haunt my ear. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. That doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. So I really haven't been able to pay much attention. I've only ever played Root Letter. It's okay, Shovel Man. Also, there's an ad that starts in 1 minute 48 seconds. It's okay, something will cross my mind. Okay. Broken bottle, an orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Poster, Money the Monkey Man. Ooh, I was about to press present. That would have been bad. I'm absolutely sure it was in my Somax Million Galactica at the scene. Okay. There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. But it doesn't have like the symbols on the poster. It just like it's not even symbols. No, that's not what. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, Gallium. Try reviewing some evidence and testimony and think outside the box. Usually there's something that has to do with keywords he says. Okay, let me look at the evidence once again. But I hope you're doing well, Gallium. Made to order. Max, no. 3 famous symbols. Like, he has the silk hat, he has the white roses, and he has the cloak. Those aren't like symbols, though. 3 famous symbols. Like, there's symbols down here, I guess, what could be thought of as symbols. A tiger, some lava area, and an audience. And well, how about you? I'm doing pretty okay. I'll try to say more than the overused pretty okay. But that's just how I be feeling. But yeah, it's pretty okay. Let me see your evidence. Okay, so I have attorney's badge, Maya's Magatama, crime photo, a picture of the crime scene, silk hat, made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness, found at the crime scene, ringmaster's papers, documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Max G promo poster emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Broken bottle, an orange bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Circus map, a map of the Berry Big Circus. Money the monkey who takes care of Acro, habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle from T to R is engraved on it. Russell's autopsy report, time of death 10:15 p.m. caused blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Hold on, let me scroll this up. Oh, snap. Okay, go back. So Russell's autopsy report, time of death 10:15 p.m. Okay, blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Wooden box, the victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. It boasts a small but strong lock. Small seasoning bottle found inside the wooden box. Victim was hunched over, contains pepper. So that's what's in there. Mid, we all have those days. Yeah, it's just like, it's like almost every day. But that's okay. What did she send me? Oh my gosh, this is little girl. My little sister just sent me a picture, a text message with a picture of when she took a picture, when she took a picture of the snow, like her spelling something out in the snow, saying "let it snow," just randomly. I don't know why. She just sent that with no like following message. But whatever. Yeah, that's my evidence. Try the poster. I can try it, but... Oh, well, not on this statement. But that doesn't... It might be like the last statement. Okay, let's make an attempt. It's okay. Oh, jeez, I just hit the mic again. Sorry. But as I was trying to say, if I could remember, it's like it's okay if it's not right. But let's see if it works. Okay. Ow, sorry. I'm gonna present you. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection denied. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Ouch! Ouch. Whoops, that didn't go so well. That's okay. It's gotta be the poster. It beats on that detail hard. Yeah. It's okay. I had a feeling because like this game can be weird with its like, I don't know, it's like contradictions and connections and whatevers. So gotta think outside the box. It's not the salt. The salt was the pepper, whatever, was what's inside the box. So if Gallium was doing like a play on words, then I should have chose the pepper, but I don't think it's a play on words. It's just, you know, think outside the box. Phrasing as well? Yeah. I don't know. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximum Galactica at the scene, said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. Well, I don't know. Let's try to go to like profiles then. I said good evening to him. He didn't even acknowledge my presence. So, no, I can't show his profile because that's just gonna make him think, yeah, that's who I'm talking about, him. So whose profile in relation to this could work out for this statement. But like, as like I pressed on it earlier, he said like there's no reason why Trillo would be like greeting Max so nicely or cordially when they had like a fight earlier in the day or something like that. Or like they just weren't on good terms, so why would he say good evening to him? So who, well no, I was gonna say Ben, but that's who's controlling Trillo. Mo was doing something else, I think I remember, but I can't, like, I know he was doing something else, I just can't remember what the heck it was. So I don't think he was right there. This guy was somewhere off dead. And he was waiting for her. I still don't get how Max being 21 and Trillo being voiced by a 31-year-old, they both have like a crush on Regina, and Regina likes Trillo the doll. Gotta try everything. He's dead. Mo is somewhere else. Can't do him. We can't do him. Not him because he's like a part of the investigation. Not her because she's fighting for him. Or like, that's her client. Not her because she's always with me. But see, like, I don't think it would be her. The closest thing I would think is because, like, he was waiting for her. But he said, I said a good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. Maybe she saw this happen? I don't know, cause they're kind of in the same area of whatever. Like, Trillo and Ben are waiting for Regina to come out. So maybe she came out and saw this happen with some other person walking past them, not saying a word even though he was saying good evening or something. I don't know. But let's present her. Okay, so now why does that work? Every time when the music just cuts out and quiet, it's like, okay, you actually chose the right thing. You're making a good point. Now, how did that work? Oh, maybe the third statement with him saying he's been waiting for 5 minutes? I think I pressed on that too. Like, last week. Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? Like, exactly, that's what I'm saying. A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that... Oh, jeez, I keep hitting the mic. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. Ah! That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Ouch. Ouch. Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There is absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival. Kua! Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Let's clarify this testimony for the court. I forget sometimes to do his voice.
Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
He didn't see anyone. He saw the defendant. He saw a different person. I think he saw a different person. Yeah, this works. It's weird how this game just like has just like the oddest of evidence you can choose for it to be right, for its statements. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? He saw a different person. It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. What in the world? You.
Would the defense kindly explain who it was Trillo saw that evening then?
Oof, I don't know. I don't know about this. They need to stop making the antagonist pretty. Yeah. What's her name again? Wait, let's go to the profiles. Franziska von Karma. She's 18. Like the von Karma family are just already like from that age. Oh, like, can prosecutors be that age? Like 18? A prosecutor in Germany since age 13. She's come to America to defeat me in court. Jeez. Because we defeated her dad, now she wants to take a vengeance. Yeah, she is really pretty. Like, I love the little eye mole. I don't know, I like moles. Wait, okay, so that's what I get confused. What counts as a mole? Is it like one of the, the dark dots that protrudes from the skin? Or is it one that's like flat on the skin? Or are the ones that's flat on the skin, like the little black dot, are those birthmarks or something? Or beauty marks? Not birthmarks. Is it like a beauty mark? Gallium, why are you laughing? Franziska is a work of German genius and ingenuity. Oh gosh. You have to be 18 to even start studying law, so I don't know what's going on with Franziska. She's just, I don't know, maybe it's like Germany rules or whatever. But, so, okay, I know there's skin tags, I know there's moles, and I know there's beauty marks. Are beauty marks the flat on the skin black dots? No, that's law in Germany. Oh, dang. Her father pulls a lot of strings, yeah, I can imagine. And let's just go with that, yeah. So that's why I'm always confused with their, like, skin tags, moles, and beauty marks. I thought they were kind of like just all moles. So I don't know. But would the defense kindly explain who it was Trillo saw that evening then? Was it, well, I was about to present again. Let's go back to evidence. Was it Money the Monkey? Beauty mark is flat and pigmented. Mole is a bump and pigmented. Okay. And not pigmented. But like okay. How I don't like what do you mean by pigmented though? Like it's not like colored or something? Yeah, and people are very quick to try to get rid of skin tags and moles. Okay, I was an idiot and didn't. Okay, so like there's like a as in darker than the rest of the skin. Okay. So I had like a mole like on my like clavicle, but like I had a choice. I was given a choice to get it like lasered off like by my dermatologist, but I was dumb stupid and said no because it's like a part of me. So I was young. I was like what age was I, like 15 or something? I was stupid, okay? And so they just never did it. And so now it's like kind of an inconvenience. So when I have like a seatbelt on, it kind of like brushes against it. So that's why I kind of move like the seatbelt out the way of it, because like it kind of hurts. Not all the time, but sometimes it does. But yeah, I have one on my clavicle. And so like I was thinking I might want to get this lasered off one of these days. You could go with myelinated as well. What's myelinated? Synonyms. I have freckles, curiously enough. They're just hardly visible. Oh, really? I have, you know, melanin like that. I mean, like what makes someone have a darker skin color. Yeah. But yeah, I have like, okay, so what you say, beauty moles? I mean, not beauty moles, what's it called? Okay, I have, oh, jeez. Oh, rasp. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Raspy. Also, it's going through the evidence like that because I'm on my second monitor and I'm scrolling through the chat, but it's also still in control of Phoenix itself, so that's why you see this going crazy. But yeah, I have like a bunch of beauty marks. I have a secret one. But I have like, I don't know how many I have. Maybe like 8 around my whole body, maybe. But I have one that y'all are. Hello? My back. Wow, it crashed. It should be back now. And my bit rate is low for some reason. Let me see. Okay, my bit rate should be good now. Funkeniert. I think it might be Money the Monkey. Pronounce like a true American. How did I pronounce it again? Functionert. Who would the defense kindly explain who it was Trillo saw that evening then? Who could he have seen? No, because it wouldn't have been Money the monkey because the person seemed tall in stature like Max. But maybe not even. And they were like standing on legs, like taller legs. I don't think they were like moving around like a little monkey. What if it was her dad? Just earlier, before getting killed or something. Let's try her dad. Present. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there is only one person he would greet.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute.
No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you've got a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? German is a lot more English sounding than you assume. Really? Isn't English a Germanic language? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? Answer the question, Mr. Quist. It is? So if it's not Funktioniert, then it's Funktionert.
Order, order. How do you respond to this?
Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obvious Maximilian Galactica.
I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols. Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man. You've got to remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone all together now. Ow! Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? Function? You actually had it? Funktionert? Wait, well, Funktioniert. Funktioniert? Well, no, if it was ear T, it would have been like a capital T, maybe. So Funktioniert? Funktioniert?
Miss Von Karma, do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well, Close enough. Oh gosh.
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes, I think we finally won a point in this one. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort,
But
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. It's based on another word. Functioneering. Okay, y'all are making me sound crazy. I'm making myself sound crazy trying to pronounce these words. Functioneering.
very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
To be continued. But you know, ironically enough, in the Japanese release of this game, the Von Karmas are not German, really. Funktioniert is a different tense. Okay. And they really wanted to hype up their Germanic nature based on their names. Oh gosh. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Sweetie. Okay. I'm gonna pause and take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. So basically, they're supposed to be Americans, really? Oh my gosh. NA, why'd you have to go all out on just the specifications of their names being German related? But yeah, whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some water. Along with me as well. Are y'all able to hear the game on this scene? Well, you can still hear the game, correct? Hopefully, because then you would just be listening to like nothing. Okay, let me change it back now. Alright, let's see what Maximilian has to say. Oh wait, yeah. Sweetie. You have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? It was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? Anyways, I got to get going. Gotta get up for class. Okay, Gallium, good luck with your classwork and all of that. And be well and rest well. Objection! I think there is an unwanted visitor in the Discord server, Your Honor. An unwanted visitor? Let me see. Gonna tap out the game for a sec. General. Oh. Órale. I see. Okay. Thanks for, thanks, Cal. And thanks, Hallie. Yeah, what the heck? It's whatever. But okay. Thanks for letting me know, though. Because it seems like they DM'd all of us, but it's whatever. Okay. But, continuations. I'd gotten a weird DM from them. And, like, it said, hey, in all caps. That's it. But okay. That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. Okay, so the person wasn't wearing his outfit? Dressed in stage clothes. When I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Oh, okay, then never mind. Yeah, the other person who joined at the same time is safe, I think, though. They said, hey, yeah, hey there. And I just went, hey, yeah, there was another person, but it said they were blocked for, like, spamming. Likely a scammer or something. And I'm pretty sure they are. But okie dokie. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means it means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous. That's a fabulously possible possibility. Well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? Oh, geez, hold on. I need to text my boss back. I keep forgetting to do that. My little sister. Haven't used this word yet. All right. Okay, catching up. Yeah, just like that. A scammer or a bot, both perhaps. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're asking me if yeah. Yeah. Both auto scammers. Oh, you love Ace Attorney? Well, that's good, Elite. I'm on Justice for All now. Wait, is Justice for All the second or the third game in the series? In the trilogy? I think it might be the second. And good night, Gallium. Take care. Maximilian, Baxabillion, Traxatrillion, Quadrillion. Kel, what? I'll wait until they get to the selling stuff part to report the message to Discord, then I'll block them. Justice for All is second. Okay. Okay. If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double Oh my gosh. Kyle, I feel like you would be the type to say double Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court, Courtroom number 2.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? Aww. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Oh, it's okay, Mo. First one is yeah. I played Ace Attorney all the way through. Quantax. Oof, Cal, you making me go crazy. Quantax. Quantaxiquiltillion. I'm not, but I might graft it. Just like slurped on as a word for being killed. Oh, jeez. I'm still debating which case is my favorite. It's just that I played the Great Ace Attorney recently and it looked so good. Oh, Franziska von Karma, yeah. She's not as crazy as her dad. Oh, I hated her dad and his mannerisms so badly. Let me know if the mic is making bad, like, weird noises, because sometimes I'm like picking it up to look at the other monitor, and then like at other times I'm like setting it down, so it might have like a little bit of bumps, but as long as it's not like glitching up, then that's okay. Octaving. I'm not trying anymore, Cal. I'm not trying it anymore. Just keep pushing the number higher. Oh gosh. Let's go, Mo. It's okay. And West Philadelphia. What? Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish?
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Oh, dang. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? But a couple of clowns who were up to... Your name? Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m., the day of the murder, correct? Yes, it was.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian.
Without the humor, please.
Okay. Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Fun fact, Von Karma means from karma. Oh, okay. Does she have to have a whip? No, but that's just like a part of her character. She keeps whipping everybody. She whips even the judge. And he's not like taken aback like, ow! He's more like, oh, from it. Like he just he like low-key likes it or something. I love how the stream description says trials and investigations because that like combines the names of the two of the games. Yeah, I think Phoenix likes it. He's like, every time when Phoenix gets hit, he's like, youch. They're really selling her crazy, yeah. But she's pretty while she does it, so it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, it's pretty. What you witnessed. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing? That wasn't... What? Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness. Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the fact of this case. Really? You'll really hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you. I can't wait. Poor Gumshoe.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. Mita moment? Oh gosh. Would you let her whip you? I plead the fifth. Straight man. Yeah. Isn't that what it said? I don't know. But no, she that's a tough question. That's a very odd question for me. If I'm just thinking dumb stupid. Okay. But I don't think I am like, I don't think my light bulb of I'm sorry, I feel I feel the need to say something stupid. But it's funny to me. But it's like, okay. Why are you hesitating? Because there's three routes I want to go about this. It's either I just say it regularly, I say it my way, or I say it like a way that's like pointing out like something that wasn't even pointed out in it. Much like Fen, I find women painfully attractive. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go about it my way. I was gonna say, I don't find like whipping to be like the trigger to my like light bulb of pleasure. It doesn't light my my light bulb of pleasure. So, well, to me. But I can be the one to do so. Okay, I need to stop being stupid. Let's see it from a different perspective. What if you had the whip instead of... Yeah. So yeah. That'll just be like a basic yeah. What happened to the ooh woo? I don't hear it. Is my stuff like low? I don't know, but you ooh wooed, so ooh woo or whatever. That was the ooh woo. That wasn't like I was trying to mimic it. It was a cringe ooh woo. Don't appreciate it as anything, because it just did not sound good, and it just triggered like a whole like surge of cringe in my spine. So I didn't like that. I don't know why I did that. So you'd whip her. Okay. Let's see what Mo is trying to say. The night of the murder, after practice was over. Don't clip nothing. That's interesting information. All I'm gonna say is, clip it all. No. All I'm gonna say is that Valentine's Day is going to, there's gonna be a surprise art, kind of. It's a surprise art. And it's kind of leaking something that I'm into. But it's not like crazy. It's nothing crazy. But it leaks something that I'm into. Like a kink, I guess. But it's pretty fun. Like, okay, not fun. But I mean, like, it's like, yay, you're learning a little bit more about me. But, yeah. It's just, it's gonna be like, let me just say, I like the art. And yeah, it kind of like leaks a kink about me. But I think it's gonna be really awesome. It's like, it's not even like, it's suggestive. But it's really cool at the same time. It's gonna be like fire or something. Like fire or something. What are you talking about? Like fire or something? It's a little small kink that's also inspired by GLs that I've read. But yeah. That's it. Okay, let me get to solving this man. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Fen does any woo. Can't leak the clip, rip. Can't even post the clip. Oh, I'm sorry you did that. That was Nightbot. Oh gosh. Orale. Let me see this. But I can be the one to do so. Okay, I need to stop being stupid. Let's see it from a different perspective. What if you had the whip instead of... Yeah. So yeah. That would just be like a basic yeah. I got a warning though. Should I be concerned? No, I don't think so. Ooh, I don't hear it. Is my stuff like low? I don't know, but you wooed, so woo whatever. That was the yeah. I'm gonna like I'm gonna die. That wasn't like I was trying to mimic it. It was a cringe uwu. Don't appreciate it as anything. Elite. Oh, Hallie, you're lucky you're in a what's it called? An ad break. Oh, also Fen admitted to whipping Franziska if given the chance. Oh my gosh. Whatever, man. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. Of course you can. There's no way that this this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter.
Ad break? What ad? I'm listening to everything you said. Oh, jeez. Well, Halik, you deserve to be jaw grabbed. Clipping that. Jaw grabbed and drop kicked.
Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Nay, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling.
I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. How do you know I wouldn't like that, though? Ugh! Whatever. Go sit in a corner. Go sit in a corner, stare at a tree, and think about what you've done. That night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, let's just press on everything. That night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. Press. Man, I love messing with the streamer. You don't see this on streams with like 1,000 viewers. Like, the streamers being messed with. You'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct? See? That's the thing. Huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now 8 o'clock? That's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke. Let's not. Alright, 8 o'clock then. If we stray away from the facts... Hold on, my boss texted me again. They're going to be... No, that's gonna be too much. Okay. Alright, I am back. Let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, like it's hard to engage, yeah. I like how your threat is jaw grabs and mine is throwing people into the sun. Yeah, you got crazy threats. Throwing into the sun is crazy. For them to melt in their bodies and the meat, not the meat. Do humans have meat? Or is it just like skin and muscle? Does our skin and muscle count as meat? I don't know. One of these is preferable. Oh my gosh. Very different magnitudes of punishment, yeah. Happy Tomboy Tuesday. Don't get it twisted. It's not like I think you're cool and beautiful or anything. Flushes. Oh jeez, my mic going stupid again. Is Fen secretly a tsundere? Flesh is the word you're looking for. Yeah, flesh. Am I secretly a tsundere? No comment. But hey, Alcor, thank you for another Tomboy Tuesday. I have to take a screenshot of this because I love this. But I hope you're doing well, Alcor. That is meat. Yes, humans are meat. Really? Are we really meat? Well, yeah, it makes sense. I'm good, thank you. That's good. Thank you for another Tomboy Tuesday. Let me go on my phone to screenshot it because I love it. No comment, huh? I'll take note of it. Ah! Tomboy Tuesday. I love that so much. Okay. And we too are fat and muscle. That's interesting now that I think about it. Like, I know we were like something, what's the word? Analogous to muscle, like to meat. Isn't that the correct word? Analogous, like similar to. Let me see. Analogous. Meaning. Comparable in certain respects, typically in a way which makes clear the nature of things compared. Yeah, so yeah. I was using a big word. Not a big word, but a good word. A complex word. Us humans, as if I'm not fungus, yeah. As if I'm not like wolf girl. I have some human qualities. Dude, wolf girls? That's what I was thinking about today. Are wolf girls or just like any type of part animal, type of human or person or whatever? Are they not monsters either? Or aren't they like by what's it called? By definition a monster, I guess, or some form of monster? How do you know I'm not the embodiment of time or something? You know what? You're right, Holy Gamer. You are... I should have asked. I should have been more considerate of your person. I could very well be Sans Undertale. Oh my gosh. You know what? Yeah, you can be Sans Undertale so then you can get the heat off of me about me being a furry Sans. I'm not stupid furry Sans. But, should I go along with this guy's time? Because I know, Franziska said if anything gets wrong with, like, the evidence, then it's, my responsibility. You're Red Sans. A what? A furry Sans. I keep getting called sometimes a furry Sans when I'm not a furry Sans. Because of my jacket. But I'm not a Red Sans either. Do you want to get whipped? If so, play along. Damn. Jeez, why ask that question? Do you want to get whipped? No. Why threat like that? Oh no, I see what you're saying about Franziska. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke. Do you want to have a bad time? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus, stupid mic. Sorry. You know what, I'm not gonna try to play around with it. Let's not make it 8 p.m., alright, Mo? What do you mean, let's not? Is he actually going to be mad about this? Because if you take another step, I swear you won't like what happens next. Why are you talking like that? What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning what? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around. Come on, Nick. Just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with the penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Oh! So if I egg him on his, like, jokes or whatever, I get penalized? Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You are so boring. Girl, I don't want to get shot or whatever. Like, when they do that little explosion. Getting penalized. What? I'm Sans Undertale. That's my line. Oh, gosh. Well, your name in the chat is blue, so I would think you're Sans Undertale. But I'm no Sans Undertale. So let's look through this again. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. Okay, let me press you on here. You just happened to glance out the window. You could say that. You can also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Curls!
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Keep pressing. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday. Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I?
That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well, Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony. You should start turning the tables in our favor.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. Okay. Human, I remember your genocides. Yes, that's how the meme goes. Why does Francisca sound like that? I don't know how to do her voice. I don't know if I should, like, do it serious or, like, seductive. I can't even do seductive. I don't know how to do her voice. Or just, like, someone who's, like, astonished at everything. I'm not a pro at this. But, I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. Okay. Let's see what else. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Give her a sultry, seductive voice. Don't know, that sounded pretty seductive to me. The voice she deserves. She does deserve like a sultry, seductive type voice. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. That's when I saw that's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside. I feel like he didn't mention a... Well, okay. Thump. A thump can be just simply translated as a huge noise outside the window. I was gonna say he didn't mention a thump, but that's maybe what the thump is. But like, what did the noise sound like? Can he like mimic it? Let me see. Jane from ZZZ type voice. Wait, is Jane the one that Numi likes? Jane ZZZ. You don't know? I feel... Is it Jane? I think it was Jane. Jane ZZZ Numi. It might have not have been Numi then. Yeah, but Jane, she's... No, it's not Jane, it's... Hold Hold on, who is she? It's not her, but it's the girl with like the little glasses on her hair, ponytail or something. That's the Yanagi? Let me see, Yanagi. Yeah, Yanagi. It is her. He said it in all caps. It could be a huge noise. Oh yeah, what was the sound like? Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say.
Mr. Crows, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Doe, how do you know that was gonna be a joke? Do you mean Kafka from Star Rail? Let me see Kafka. Kafka Numi. No. Oh, wait. I think it may be her. I think that's just... Kafka might be one of Numi's waifus. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to keep my volume low, but yeah. Your Oshi? She's like one of my Oshis. It's like Takanashi Kiara, Numi, I really like I have like so many Oshis, but what is it, like your Kami Oshi, like the one that's like above all, or not above all, but like you're like number one or something? I would say it's Takanashi Kiara. But Numi, like she's like most likely like second. I don't want to phrase it that way, but like she's just so awesome, and she's funny, and like she's just like herself. And and Kiara, she's like herself, and she's proud of it, and she's like she's not like really one to, I don't know, keep back things that she wants to say, or like she just speaks her mind. And she's really strong too, and like especially in her perseverance through different things that's happened in her life. I don't know, she's like inspirational to me, cause like it's a whole thing and story about her and whatever, but she is like my number one inspiration for doing this. You're biased? Who's your Oshi, Cal? But like I have many Oshis. And if it's like comes down to like indie VTubers, Numi would be my Oshi. I don't choose Oshis because of my extra personal biases. Oh, okay. I had to hydrate. Because there's a couple of cuties you know. Ooh, you know cuties. Why did I say it like that? But let me see. I guess that the sound sounded like I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit. Huh.
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw. Wait, what? What then? You went to look out the window and you saw. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. So they were a bit far away. It was the ringmaster and he was with Max who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Suspicious, suspicious. It was the ringmaster and he was with Max who was wearing his cloak. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. I heard a huge noise outside the window and that's what made me take a look outside. You have no idea how tired. Okay, whatever. Because I really liked Kawaii 3rd Gen, but the entire gen graduated. And the company went defunct a year later. Oh, okay. Thinking, think. I have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I heard a huge noise outside the window and that's what, okay. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away though. It was the ringmaster and he was with Max who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Okay, if he saw him clink him over the head with something, can he tell me what it was actually? Let me press him on this. I now quite like V-Dede for unrelated reasons. I've heard of them. Okay, I need to sleep. I was here, by the way, always loyal but working in a game. Oh no, it's okay, John. Work and your life comes first. But thanks for coming by and supporting and watching and everything when you can. As I mentioned once, I make games as a hobby. When I finish this one, I will start with yours. Just give me the details. Okay, John, thank you. And rest well. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head. Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. He really does enjoy the completely random non-skeweter. Phoenix, what the heck? How do you just come out with that word? Non-skeweter. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's weird. That's not what I meant. You did say you did see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. FNF versus Fen mod win. That would be amazing. And then, you know what? I'll make the promise right now. If there's ever a mod with me in FNF, I'll play it. There you go. Friday Night Funkin'. Because as my precursor to Friday Night Funkin', I'll play some other type of rhythm game. But if I do cave, then I'll just play FNF as my first rhythm game. But I want to make an out of the, just speak it into the air type of promise of that's when I'll play FNF, is when there's a Fen mod in it. Let's see if that happens. Whoosh, there, I blew it into the air. Or whatever. Mo.
Did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty. Isn't this a bit melodramatic? Jeez, look at... This is 5 bars. So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Of course I don't. Of course I do. Okay, let me review in my mind. Okay. But he looked out the window, he said. You should try Unbeatable. Kuro played it and inspired me to play it and I liked it. Unbeatable? I'll try it. Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? Like, it was nighttime. That can be like an explanation. It's a rhythm game? Okay. Just know I'm gonna be crazy awful. My only reason is that it was dark outside. So I'll do that. When I hear Unbeatable, I think of Mario's Madness version 2. Is that like wasn't that one of the maps, I guess, on FNF that you showed us? Unbeatable. White Label is the demo/side story. Oh, okay. I've got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason? Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright? Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit. He did say that. However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. In 1972, a crackdown. Why the heck? Unbeatable isn't released yet. Okay, yeah, I showed you a few songs from Mario's Madness version 2. Yeah. Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car. Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court? No. I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well, you're back from your jog. Well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Von Karma! Tampering with witnesses again. So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster? Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out. Checked out? Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say. Mr. Curls,
Your Honor?
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it. The silhouette. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. Uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak. They were all there. What about the white roses? His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. Interesting. If Von Karma looked at me with her chin on her hand like that, I would instantly die. Oh my gosh. You know what? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's poster time. Stretch. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't die, but I would try to play it off, you know, and not blush, and just, you know, you gotta play it cool. But yeah, inside of me would I would explode. Not explode, but you know, get excited. Okay. It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime. Fen totally not as. Oh yeah, most definitely not. Don't. We're not gonna try that. I am not. It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes.
It is decisive testimony.
Only for Von Karma. Okay, not for anyone. Okay. Why are you making my mind do stupid things? Okay. I'm thinking of art. I heard the woo. Hopefully y'all did too, so I don't have to do it. Oh my gosh, okay. Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
What was that voice crack? That was called a blush break. I had a voice crack. Oh jeez. Okay, let's cross-examine the silhouette. I inserted a thought directly into her mind. Yeah, whatever. Thinking. But that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. Okay, let's press everything, see what we can find out, and then I'll put the poster. Oh wait. I forgot. Oh man, I forgot. I can't press him or I'm gonna get penalty. Don't you think that you are going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think? What are you getting at? I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. I thought someone was coming upstairs. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max? I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that. It doesn't seem like he is jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again. What makes you sure that you saw Max that night? Okay, it didn't deplete anything off me. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. Okay, so that's when I think we should present the poster. It's either this one or this one, I feel like, because it says his silk hat, the black cloak, they were all there. Oh, come on, go back. Because on the poster, that shows like the details, but he didn't detail the white roses. And didn't he also say a black cloak? Yeah, this isn't a black cloak. This is, yeah, this has to be it. And it caused enough flustering to break her voice. Oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, thinking. I'm gonna present the poster here. You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols. Clip it anyways? You can't clip it now. It's so far from what's happening in the present. So you missed it. Haha. I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right? Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols? Yay! Everyone get ready. All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? Okay, like, this pose is just so lovely. He saw what he saw. And he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Yeah, but your reaction from the last time of him forgetting something was opposite of your satisfaction right now. Isn't that right, Mo? Do you like pie? I like pie. Silence, fool. You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. I'll go back to the VOD and do it myself. I missed the time. Cal, you won't. You wouldn't. Hold on, I'll grab timestamps. Oh my gosh. You won't. I just know you won't.
Order.
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw. The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them. And the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with this court. I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trillo's testimony? There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup that his nose stuck up so high. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Trillo saw them all. Trillo saw all three of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there was no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction. It was at 11:24 p.m. It's 11:31 now, and the stream is 2 hours 49 minutes, meaning the timestamp is about 2 hours 42 minutes, give or take a little. Okay, are you trying to like live out like real life Phoenix Wright right now? Going into the evidence, investigating it and everything, getting just the pinpoints of it all. Oh my gosh.
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this.
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now. Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does not cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature. I don't think that guy, even cares if the judge thinks he's mature or not.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in this next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling? Nick, this is your last chance. Okay. The silhouette part 2. Hold on, I need to go get a tissue really quick. Okay, I'm back. LMAO, no, I'm just doing math on the PC now. Oh, okay. Whatever. So the silhouette part 2. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Mr. Wright, you got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness.
If you're going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Crow's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations. I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. Okay. Let's do our cross-examination now. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat, There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Okay. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. Okay. Maybe I should present the silk hat on when he makes the statement with the silk. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Really? That must have been me. I think before. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, I got bloom blasted. That didn't go so well. Okay, so let's not make another mistake. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. Maybe I was just being too hungry or whatever. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. How about on this statement though? Let me really think about this. Okay. Made to order. It was found at the crime scene. Well, it is true that this was at the crime scene. Or supposedly when he was at the crime scene, when it wasn't him. Let's see. Oh wait, didn't he say he took it off of him? But does the court know that he took off his, like, costume as he waited for the ringmaster? The court doesn't know that. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat that you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind. Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means the silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it at the time. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. No, that's not true.
Order, 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 Mr. Curls.
Yes, Your Honor?
What is the meaning of all of this? You're old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight for my memory. They're both great. Seriously? Why? Just because, and no matter how old I get, I always get younger than you. Wow.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. You know, even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth. He's turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing the dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now.
Mo.
What do you want?
You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. The witness's testimony is full of holes, Miss Von Karma's... is full of holes. Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
Grr. You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
That's what I expected you to say. You sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
Huh. I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene?
What was that growl? Oh, her little grr. I was doing her little grr. Ouch. I think I scratched my nose. Okay. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene? Let's show him the picture of the crime scene. That'll do it. Look at this picture. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there.
Yeah.
So Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, the witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of his witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait just a second. You guys can't just ignore everything I've said. Fine. I'll tell you the truth this time.
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you. Anyways, I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear. I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes?
the testimony you provided up until now has been false.
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Sorry, I need to hydrate. Okay, I'm hydrated.
Order. I will have order. Franziska von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Ha! You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true. I tell you.
Try not to waste your time with your idiotic drivel. Our time. Add over. Yes. Okay, the truth. Alright, chat, I go eat now. Alright, Halik Gamer, rest well, take care.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows.
Everything that I've set up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he.
What?
This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness.
That looks so stupid dumb.
That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I know that they're getting like tired of him. I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses? Why won't you believe me? Especially since it's the first part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness? This witness's testimony, Mr. Wright.
His eyes were playing tricks. He's telling the truth. This is all a dream, right? I think he's telling the truth, but like, how though? But like, if I say that he's like telling the truth, all this oh sorry, I hit the mic again. Sorry. All this seems dumb. His eyes were playing tricks. I'll just have to play along with her. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he is telling the truth?
That's what I think. Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic. Yikes, you're right. Ow! Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Wouldn't her dad say that, or she just says that? Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Dang.
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that, but I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile.
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. Grr. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned. December 29th, 2:33 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 5. Hey, sweeties. What in the world is going on? That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage.
I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic. No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
To be continued. Okie dokie. Alrighty. That will have to be the game for today. I know I could have gone for like 40 more minutes, but I'm kind of hungry and kind of want to get something to eat, and yeah, I need to go take my shower and take my medicine. Because my hands are starting to feel weird. And every time when I don't take like enough of my medicine, it starts to feel like that. I don't know why. I think, what is it? Withdrawals? Is that's what it called? But yeah. Thank you to everybody who came by and watched and chatted with me during the stream. I kind of want to do a quick, what's it called? A quick New York Times connections. So let's work on one, shall we? Really quick. In the last 6 minutes of February 4th, 2025. Ooh. Create 4 groups of 4. File, save, butter, chicken, spread, sand, under, store. Oh wait, can you see? I don't think you can. I can't see. Okay. File, save, butter, chicken, spread, sand, under, store, lady favorite, sticky, preserve, keep, buff, parlay, grind. Keep, save, file, store. That just has to be it. Dang, but I'm one away. Favorite. No, that's preserve. One away. Okay, there we go. Conserve. Okay. Spread, sand, under, file, favorite, sticky, butter. Okay.
Buff favorite. This is odd. Spread sand file grind. Spread sand file grind. Oh, I can see like shaving things. I see what you're getting at though. Smooth using friction. Buff file grind sand. I do that. Words before fingers. Butterfinger, chicken finger, lady finger, sticky finger. Whatever. That's dumb stupid. Whatever. But okay, that's okay. Let us go back over here. Oh, I hope I didn't click anything horrible. Okay. But yeah, thanks again for the subs. Thanks Cal again so much as always for the sub and just being there in general. 5 months is just crazy already. But okay. It's time to end. Oh, nice. Only one sound alert popped up. Okay, nice. It's getting better. But I need to add the yes alpha sound alert also. My breast milk keeps coming back. Sorry, that was a tweet I just read. That I didn't say that. It was a tweet, I promise. Let me just It's a tweet that I read. Let me show well no, I don't need to prove myself, but you know. Okay, let's get to the ending. Yeah, you really do need to get sound effects, okay? I don't know why it does this. Like when I press and hold on the hotkey for the ending, it stays like this. When I let go of it, it's like this. Oh, I see what's going on. Must be attached to two things. Yeah, because I'm trying, like their arrow keys. When I press right on the arrow key, it goes to this. So let me go back here and then. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. Okay. Yeah, a little peak of change is fun. Okay. But okay. Let me do this down here.
I didn't see you there. Don't be shy, make yourself comfortable. Surprised? I've been known to tickle the ivories time to time. There's few things more entertaining than a good song, don't you think? I'm rather fond of this one. It's a little bit after my time, but it is such a thoughtful melody. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll
That was weird. I was
meet
like
again
scrolling the volume on my. Every time when I try to adjust the volume on my headset, it starts changing it, like on the little scroll wheel on my headset. See, like that's so. I'm sorry for anyone who has epilepsy or any photos sensitive thing. Now I messed it up. It's so weird. Hold on. Where? Let me continue now.
Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them you won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Until we meet again, my friend.
I'm downloading a Lethal Company mod that makes the days longer. Oh, geez, that's... I don't know if I should say that's like treachery or if that's a good thing. But, yay. But at least I think it is a good thing because you have more time to get the scraps and things you need to meet the quota. But it's treachery because there's more chances of deadliness stuff happening. But as always, rest well, sleep well, and until we meet again, good night. Bye bye. It's like half and half. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.